part of efforts to contribute its quota in ensuring Nigeria attains its OPEC oil production quantum of 2 million barrels oil production per day, members of the House of Representatives Relevant Committee on Petroleum has inspected the seized vessels by the federal government contracted private security outfit Tantita and other security services. Our correspondent Dele Fasa completes the story.
The inspection of the arrested vessels MT Kali and MT Abo Spirit is coming less than a week after the arrest of MT Abo by Tantita in collaboration with the Navy and the NSCDC. Addressing journalists in Operatves, Delta State, where the vessels were anchored, the leader of the delegation and chairman House Committee on Petroleum and Crude Oil Theft, Honorable Ado Dugawa, spoke on their visit.
So we came to see for ourselves what is happening, and we were able to visit the sites of these arrested vessels. And on behalf of the National Assembly, especially the House of Representatives, and relevant committee chairmen of the oil and gas committees in the House of Representatives, I want to tell you that we are all out to see to the increased production of our oil and gas industry in the country. One of the major challenges we are facing is about increased production. In the recent stakeholder meeting we've had with the Minister of the Economy, the issue has always been about increased production.
My mandate to secure life and property in Delta State, and as Sector Commander in Joint Task Force South-South Operation Delta South, my mandate is equally to protect the critical national infrastructure, especially the oil installations in Delta State. We've been in partnership with Tantita, and the arrest was made by a joint team from Tantita and my sector. And presently, the ship is under the custody of my sector.
The promoter and purported owner have also been contacted by the Inspector General of Police's office. I was there when the Inspector General's rep was actually making contact with I think they've all been invited to Abuja. Now, when it comes to the MT Kali, similarly, the Inspector General of Police's office has gone very, very deep on the investigation, and they were able to discover that there is a foreign involvement in the Kali, foreign involvement and local involvement. So even the CAC, so many things are involved at the moment, including NEMASA producing what they know.
Also speaking after visiting the Chief Executive Officer of the private security outfit, Chief Government Ekpemukpolo Alastompolo, the Chairman House Committee on Niger Delta stressed on the increased oil production as Honorable Dugawa commended the efforts of security operatives and the private firm.
Nigeria as a people, an NPC, we've not had it so good like this. Before now, our barrel per day was less than a million barrel per day. But as today, you can see that we are now making about 1,000 plus. And of course, at the National Assembly, 1 million plus, we're having 1 million plus. And our budgeted crude estimate per day is 1,800,000 per day, 1.8.
And by what we have seen today, we have seen a complete sense of determination, a complete sense of commitment by the Nigerian security agencies, alongside with the private support and private commitment of the private company we call Tantita. Tantita is one good company that has been doing well for the nation and the country for that matter.
Meanwhile, the new synergy between security operatives and Tantita security services will no doubt help secure national assets in Niger Delta region and boost the economic viability of Nigeria. From Operatives, Delta State, Dele Fasa reporting for Galaxy News.